Reds and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So here is Tyler Naquin, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, number 12.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. One and one to the Reds leadoff man. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 19.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Hit down the third baseline. And he fouls this one off. Castellanos leads off first with one away. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the gap for Votto. Looks like extra bases. And a relay home.
That is good. The shortstop, Trevor
Story. Trevor Story steps in now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Throw goes to third. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Second and third here, one man out. Nope. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Count still full, 3-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. 2 on, 2 out, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. So runners in scoring position, and here is Jonathan India looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. The 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he got him.
Batting second, the center fielder, Alex.
First pitch on its way. Alex Verdugo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
He throws him on the fastball there. Alex Verdugo becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So
not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is gone.
what a way to start this one off. Scroll is top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. At the plate, Nick Senzel. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. Moustakas leads off second with nobody out. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart, trying here to plate the tying run from second. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Now the 1-0. Fouled away. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count 1-2.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So here's Tyler Naquin. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First pitch of the AB on its way. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos now. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And it looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Now the bat, Kike Hernandez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Here it comes. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. A runner at first with no outs here. It's 1-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Popped him up. India over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. He's set. Here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Batting 9, the catcher.
To the plate now, Christian Vasquez, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 0-2. Here it is. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. In is Joey Votto now.
Looking off for Cincinnati, the first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in next, Jesse Winker. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
There he goes. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Up next, Jonathan India. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Center field. He can't track it down as this ball falls. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. Runners off for second. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Phillips Valdez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First pitch of the AB on its way as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. India at second. Moustakas on at first with 2 down. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Next, it'll be Rafael Devers. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Swing and a little tapper. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Barnhart gathers, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Tucker Barnhart. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Now here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Tyler Naquin, singled in his last at-bat. From the stretch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs regardless of the outcome.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, and this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now at the plate, here is Joey Votto. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Josh Taylor enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Castellanos stands at first with 1 out. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
In the air, down the line and left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Count is 1-2 now. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that,
we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trevor Story. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
One-0 count. Here it is.
Ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch. To 2-2 now.
2-2
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Jesse Winker is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And another foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Yeah, a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, J.D. Martinez.
JD.
Off the plate and low here, ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
2 balls.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Bobby Dahlberg. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bobby Dahlberg comes to second out in the bottom of the 5th. Christian Vasquez shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. One and one. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit towards center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
The batter, the catcher,
Ryan Brazier enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. At the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Senzel, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball here as he rides it the other way into left. A base hit. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And the ball is dropped. Throw to third, and they get the force for the 2nd out. plate now is the designated hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Line hard to center field. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Now here's the first offering, and he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. Skied down the left field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Bogaerts is retired, and there's one away. Next up for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Justin Wilson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far, and he lays off for ball 1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th, and not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. He'll try again. 1-2. Fouled off. Runner at first here. 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 1-1 to Schwarber.
1-1.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Verdugo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto. Now the pitch. Fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the center fielder. Still ranging back. He's there and records the first out. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
0-1.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trevor Story is the second out in the 7th inning. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now that
Jonathan India digging in now. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Swing and a liner, but this lands foul for the first strike.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
High in the air out to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning.
7th inning, Red.
Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center. And I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, number 10.
He'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
0-2.
Here it comes on 0-2. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's out number 1. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball that time.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
No, that's foul.
2 out, nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Now at the plate is Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. One and two, here it comes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Next to hit, Nick Senzel. It was a base hit last time up.
Nick Senzel.
Now here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
Garrett Whitlock gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth.
Number 72.
Now the 1-0. A ball and a strike now. A ball and two strikes.
2 strikes.
Bases are empty, one man out. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Vasquez is there, and that's the second out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. This is lifted out to left. Schwarber is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Yeah, trust me when I tell you, no recession.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Christian Vasquez. First pitch on the way. Fastball well outside. The 1-0. This pitch is popped up. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run.
Well done.
Into the box, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll look at a changeup that dropped. Below the knees for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
1-1.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Next to stand in is Alex Verdugo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. To the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tyler Naquin. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next up, Nicholas Castellanos. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Count now a ball and a strike. Matt Barnes takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Matt Barnes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. 2 down. And now Joey Votto. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now the 2-0. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is. But meanwhile, it's 3-0 now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. So now here is Jesse Winker. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. You see the signal from the dugout. Here's the first pitch. Jonathan India is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
One and one. Here it is.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. A 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. From the stretch, the 1-2. Oh, that gets him on the mound. And they'll end up taking the lead, and talk about insult to injury. Hopefully he's okay.
Now back, the third baseman, Mustafa.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Story at third, Winker on second, India at first, 2 out in the inning. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Adam Ottavino takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Ready with the 3-1.
Wow, not sure what they're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Payoff pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Here's the payoff pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Amir Garrett comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the ninth. And now, Kyle Schwarber, as the center to him finds the zone for strike one. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. A winning run at first with nobody out. Ready with the 0-1.
1-1.
Naquin's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next up is Hunter Renfroe. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second. A potential winning run at first with one away. Luis Cessa comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now here's the first offering.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
So 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base and 2 men gone here in the ninth. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know, got that fire.